Alright, hello, welcome to our playthrough on Terraria journey mode. So the thing is, we went back to the dungeon for a little bit. We actually found the water vault. We researched that. At the tally counter, we found that off an enemy. At the Angry Bones Batter, so we actually killed 50 of them, right? We have defeated our 50th Angry Bones, and then we were cut down the middle by the Cursed Skull. So you actually do die quite a bit over there, right? So I have to figure out, and we're looking into it a little bit, right? We're trying to figure out why is your happiness not enough to sell the pylon? And then we were looking, we're like, maybe there's too many people. So we're seeing he likes the golfer, he likes the nurse, and he's alright with the zoologist, but he's not on any listings. So maybe it's just a situation of overcrowding, right? We moved him over to the snow biome before. That actually fixed it. We just moved it back for the video. So there's no rare creatures nearby. We might be able to get these goldfish here, right? We have fully researched the goldfish. Autopause should be off, right? So if we actually move him, down here. So instead of us going all the way to the snow biome, we actually just made a quick little home over here that he can live in. And then if we go to homes, then we move him over down here. And then if we go up here, he should actually sell us the pylon. So this is what we did off video, right? Like maybe if we move somebody, maybe he'll actually sell us the pylon. And he does. So that's how we get the forest pylon. So maybe we'll see if we can figure out some better way to get it. How to exactly get it. It was just there was too many people here. But now that we have this, all we have to do is figure out how to get another type of pylon. Then we can set up a pylon network. So that'd be something super sick. We haven't ever set that up before. We've only ever gotten this one forest pylon before, right? So this thing actually sells for a lot too. If you could manage to make him happy at the beginning of the game, just sell this, then you'll get all the money that you need. So where we should put this forest pylon, right? Pretty much when we click on it, we're going to teleport to it. Maybe we can just put it right there. Or is that not enough space? Not enough space. Alright, so where do we put the forest pylon? Right there? Oh. Maybe we could, right? We just get rid of that. Sit there. Oh, perfect. Alright. Then we just need to get more gray bricks. Then maybe we could bore that up again. Can't build directly there, right? Yeah, we can't build directly onto it. Alright. So that's actually alright. Then we can hit it with a hammer, right? There's a havax. Something like that. Something like that might work. Or we can even make it something like that. Maybe that would work. Oh, and then we need gray brick walls, right? So we do need to get the guys when it rains. That's right. We do have to get these guys. So we can just use our hammer here. They should be able to get rid of those. And then that looks all better. Now we just need to figure out how to get a second pylon. She actually got her first pylon. That's super sick. So how do we get more of them? That's something we have to figure out. We haven't actually talked to the guys in the desert. We haven't talked to them yet. Guess we don't need that out, right? That works. So we did move people out here. So we can see how they're doing. See if he wants to sell us a pylon. See if he's happy enough out here. So it shouldn't be overcrowding or anything. No, he won't sell it. Illegal gun parts. Bad at most places. Research 1 to unlock duplication. Oh, so if you talk to him during the night, he'll sell you illegal gun parts. As well as unholy arrows. So that's a good way to get these items. Flintlock, there's the mini shark. So you can actually get the illegal gun parts pre-hard mode. It's just we can't get the other piece until we unlock hard mode. Then the other interesting thing here is since there's NPCs here, scorpions are actually going to spawn here. So we can actually collect scorpions if we want. So you can see if he's happy. Oh, he's happy enough. So the dye trader, he's actually happy enough just with the, what? Arms dealer out here? Yeah, just him and him. He's happy enough to sell you the desert pylon. So now we actually have this. We can place this here. And then we have successfully set up a pylon network. So that's super sick. We figured that out. We just have to put this desert pylon here. Then we have 2 different types of pylons. We made them happy. And then we can just put this pylon up here or something. And then I believe if we go to the map, right, we can just go here, click on the pylon, and then we teleport. Or if we go here, we click on the map and we can teleport. That's super sick. Alright. So we did set up somebody in the jungle, but I think, was he by himself? Maybe there's somebody out there with him. We could try to figure that out. Then we can try to figure the snow biome out. I think that's this episode mostly. Oh, there's this guy. We need to get these raincoat zombies, right? We need to get their raincoat outfit. Now there's that gnome again, right? Do we need to kill 50 gnomes to get their banner? We need to kill 50 gnomes, so we need to hang out around these trees or something. Another raincoat zombie, right? He didn't drop it. Alright, so we just got here, right? So if we shop with you, you are not going to be happy enough to sell us a pylon, right? That's alright, I guess. We could get the other things, right? We could maybe get purification power, cleanses the evil. Maybe some of this stuff only spawns at nighttime. So we got grass seeds. Alright, grass seeds, that's alright. So there's new things. We can get sunflowers if we don't have them. We can get grass walls from here. A whole bunch of things. Like a dirt rod or something. So I think we're just gonna pause it again, right? We're gonna get this dirt rod. If we need acorns, pumpkin seeds. Oh, we could we plant pumpkins or something? Flower seeds, and we could plant flowers and get a bunch of flower planter pots. Alright, so let's we talked to him. It said meet with a tenant who's as happy as they could possibly be. So we just got that. We just bought all the things from her, right? She sold us all these items. Then we talked to him. So his happiness is as happy as he could be, so he has to sell us the pylon, right? There's the jungle pylon right here. Perfect. So we could just place one of them right here, and then we can actually teleport here back again if we want to. So let's actually get the painter stuff from him too. We'll start buying things from NPCs, right? You have to come here, close the door. He has a problem with opening the doors and something like that. So we can buy the paintbrush from him, we can buy the paint roller, buy the paint scraper, then we can buy a whole bunch of different types of paints. We can actually combine all these paints together, I believe, with the dye vat, right? So that'd be super sick. Pretty much we'll just buy all of his different types of paints he has. Then he has different paintings here as well. So he'll give you different paintings depending where he is. So we're gonna have to move the painter to different biomes, I believe, and then go shop with him. And then he'll sell us a different painting depending which biome he is. So there's a whole bunch of different secret paintings we're gonna have to get from him. And then when we get all of these paints, we're going to have to combine these paints because they're all materials, right? So we can make new types of paints with them. So we'll research these, right? We just buy them from him, bring it to the research menu, research the paintbrush and everything, and then just research all the different types of paint. Yep, until we have everything researched. Alright, so we ended up buying everything. So we have all these paints, all these wallpapers, we have the jungle pylon research, right? So for here, we could just teleport over here. We bought everything from those two people. Somebody else actually moved in. We go enter, right? Candy, the party girl, has arrived. So it looks like somebody else has arrived here. So what we can do is just go in here, shop with this person. We have a silver dye. We can maybe buy those. Maybe buy some brown dyes. Maybe buy a couple dye vats so that we can place one, right? Then we can research one. And then we can figure out what to do with these. So know that these, you could combine them. So we research that. I think we combine all the paints here as well, right? If we type a dye, we could even give them these to get other dyes, right? I think we give them blueberries, maybe we give them green mushrooms, maybe yellow marigolds. I don't think we give them to them. I think we just use them with the dye vat or something. So if we type in a dye, it should come up with everything that you found with a dye so far. And then we can make these, right? Yellow dye. So this is also material. This is made from yellow marigolds. So might as well just make a bunch of them. Right? We got a bunch of those yellow dyes. We got green dyes. Not sure how high the stacks go. We got blue dyes for blueberries, right? We bring these here. And then we get a bright green dye. So yellow dye plus silver dye. So that'd be the ones that they gave you, right? Silver plus brown. Oh, no, they're not. Alright, so let's just research these ones, right? Got a yellow dye for the marigold, green from the mushroom, and then a blue dye for the blueberries. And then we can make other ones. So we got these ones, blue, we got that. Bright yellow dye. Like 3 of those. That's like silver plus yellow. It's silver plus green. So I guess silver's gonna add a bunch of things. Silver plus blue, right? Then silver plus brown. So it just makes a lighter color of it then. Silver plus yellow. They'll just research these ones now, right? So that one was a bright yellow dye. What was this one at the end? Yellow and silver dye. Oh, okay. Yellow and silver dye. Green and silver dye. So if it also says that they're materials, it probably means that we can use them to make other ones. Brown and silver dye. And then bright silver dye. Alright. So pretty sure as we go through the map, I think in the jungle, we got like 2 of the starflower things that we need. We need to get 3 of them. Then we get a different type of dye. As well, there's like a different type of mushroom as well. So we got some different types of dyes here. We can maybe figure out what the ones that we missed are later or something. But now, there was a paint, right? So there's all these different paint things. So if we go to materials, then we can just pull these out, right? Got blue paint, cyan paint, green paint, lime paint, orange paint, pink, purple, and a red, right? The sky blue, teal paint, violet paint, then yellow paint. Then there's no room for anything. So now we can make all these different types of paints, right? Deep red paint, deep orange paint, yellow, blue, lime, green, teal, cyan, deep. So I think it's just combining 2 of them together to make one, right? Yeah, 2 red paint makes dark red, 2 lime paint makes deep lime, 2 teal makes deep. Got 2 blue makes deep blue. So I guess we're just gonna go through and make all of these for now then. We'll just make them and then research these here. Alright, so we have all of these paints down. So we noticed there's some dragonflies. We were going to teleport back home. But they were like, if there's dragonflies, we can maybe catch them, right? There's a pupfish here, this thing. A greavy, whatever the greavy is, we caught it. These fireflies are fast, right? Yellow dragonfly. That's right, scorpions. Oh, because we built them right by here. Maybe a dragonfly spawn more often better. That's super sick. There's more dragonflies here. Alright. We even have to go to the jungle biome and break the jungle stuff to get the, get the grubs. Just all this different stuff you have to collect. That's it. Everything to collect. Collect every item in the game. Right, here's another one of those greeby things. Yeah, then we just get up, right? Black scorpion, research. Scorpion, research. Another black scorpion there. There's a greeby here. Here's a pupfish. So we didn't know what a pupfish was till last playthrough. Like, we finally seen one. But now we actually caught one again. We're not sure what they do. Maybe we could put them in an aquarium or something. That'd be neat. Is there something on top of the water here? Water strider? So now we caught some water striders down here. There's just all these different things that we're finding, right? Watch out for the vulture. All I have to do is just keep going back and forth. But I imagine if we sit here for a few seconds, maybe some things would spawn in the water. So there's the water strider as well. So many different things, right? Go back here. Maybe there's something else. No, there isn't. Nothing here yet. Alright. So we got that done. We could probably catch more things in the desert here. But maybe we should actually go talk to the golfer, right? We'll go talk to the golfer. We know that you sell a whole bunch of things. The golfer's gonna sell us a whole bunch of different golf clubs, pin flags, golf balls, golf tee, golf whistle, pointed arrow signs, and golfing uniforms, lawnmower. So we can also make golf courses in this game, right? We never actually make golf courses, so I'm not sure. Maybe we should try to make some type of golf course. We'll have to figure it out. But we could take everything here that the golfer is selling, right? Then just drag it to the research menu, just so everything is researched at this point. That's everything that we have from him, right? Then we can see what else there is. Because I don't think you tell us anything new, right? We pretty much have everything from you. So he's selling us the forest palette now. Oh, that's right, because we moved that person. Alright. So I think we'll talk to the zoologist maybe. See what the zoologist sells us. So we got that guide to critter companionship. This makes it so that we don't hurt critters, which is actually come in pretty handy at the moment. Especially like, when the critters come up, the ones you want. So was there only a cat license there before? Is there now a dog license? I don't think it was there last time. It could have been there. No, I think there's just one of them. Maybe we have to come back, check during different times of the day, see if they sell anything different during the day or during the night. You used to let a cat arrive in town. Dog license. You used to let a dog arrive in town. So we could have a cat or a dog live with us. That'd be something. We could have fox ears. We could have a foxtail. So we also have to go down to the underworld to get quite a few items actually. We'd have to get like the Mario hat, I think. Just check to see if we get these squirrels, right? Yeah, we still need more squirrels. We still need one more red squirrel. That was it. So you had this thing here, right? You had a cat license. It says use it to bring a cat. The license teleports away to the cat delivery service. Then a cat comes in. License teleports away to the cat delivery service. Then the cat is on its way, right? Or does it take a bit? So there's gonna be a cat here at some point. Whenever the cat arrives. Interesting. So we talked to everybody here, right? We got everything that they're selling at the moment. I don't think these guys would sell us anything new, right? Oh, actually, that Terraria guy would sell us a couple things, maybe. So you're selling us the same things. So we already bought everything from him, right? Demolitionist, we already bought everything from you, right? The clothier, we didn't talk to you yet. So we get the black thread. So you actually use these threads to make different colored clothing. I think it's just used for one thing, that's it. So there we go, we got a new outfit. Talk to you. That ale. So we didn't research this yet, right? So it's pretty much just going to all the different vendors, seeing if we got everything. We already got those two items, Defender's Forge. We need 75 Defender medals. So we can't buy these things yet. That's alright. We got all of these here. The mechanic, we already bought everything for the mechanic, right? We're just not sure why she's not happy. So you have to figure that out. We have to make her happy over there, so she sells us the stuff biome. Actually, these guys are supposed to be happy too, right? We shop with you. One of these guys is supposed to sell us the sell us a pylon. It's supposed to be a cavern pylon, isn't there? So I think it's just because he hates the goblin. I think that's it. So we have to figure out how to make one of them happy. So now we're gonna have to work our way over to the snow biome. So do we already have this one? Teal mushroom. So we just need 2 more to research that, and then we can get a different type of teal dye. Then we can make new things. So let's go to the snow biome and then try to figure that out, right? So that means we have to run over here because we don't have a pylon set up there yet. We haven't figured that part out. Alright, so we just got to the snow biome, and for some reason she sold the mechanics rod. So she wasn't selling the mechanics rod before we checked, but now she actually is, right? It's always good to recheck them to see if maybe they're selling something different. Maybe you can get the mechanics rod from her. So we can research that, and then she's not selling us that. But the party girl has moved in, right? So we can shop with you. Then just buy what you got. So you got the beach ball, confetti gun, just a whole bunch of party supplies, right? Smoke bomb, fog machine, pogo stick, bubble wand, plasma lamp, fireworks fountain, lava lamp, spectrum kite, party wagon, silly balloon machine, all sorts of cool things. Alright, so I think we figured everything out. We just have to see if we can remember it, right? So the mechanic over here, he seems to like the tinkerer, the goblin. So if you go to the map, actually this person hates the goblin. The demolitionist, he hates the goblin. That's why he says he wishes he could attach him to a rocket and then see what happens. But however, the mechanic likes the goblin because they both tinker with stuff, so it kind of makes sense. So if we move the goblin tinker over here, then you should trade us the pylon, right? She does trade us the pylon. Perfect. So we figured it out. So I guess the secret is just figuring out who they like. All you have to do is put them in the biome they like, right? You just open the bestiary. Here's the mechanic who want to move them to the snow biome. And then we just had to figure out who do they like. They just pretty much have those 2 people living there. That's it. We're going to move the party girl. We're going to move her over to the ocean. Because apparently the fisherman likes the party girl. So that's alright. The fisherman likes the party girl. So now we can place this snow pylon up here. We move it a little bit to the middle, right? So now we can put the snow pylon up here. And then we can actually teleport between those ones. So now we have the snow, the forest pylon, the desert pylon, and the jungle pylon. And we can maybe get the ocean pylon. And then maybe there's a cavern pylon as well. So I have to figure that out. So we're figuring everything out. Now we got like 4 of the pylons, right? So that's super sick. We're actually learning things. Yeah. Alright, so we just got to the beach, right? Come here. So these goblin scouts, they can spawn here. They can drop this tattered cloth, which would allow you to do some of the goblin invasion if you want. So that's something you could do, right? But if you come here, talk to the angler. Oh, he doesn't actually trade you anything. He doesn't trade you anything. He doesn't trade you anything. So who are we going to, how are we going to get that? Is this the dye trader, right? I thought we were going to get the ocean one, but I guess the fisherman doesn't actually trade anything. Does anybody else like the ocean? The angler likes the ocean. Is that it? Is he the only one? The stylist likes the ocean. So the stylist does trade things, right? We just have to figure out who does the stylist like. That's it. So all you have to do is search stylist, right? She probably wouldn't be able to figure this out on her own. Like, it would just be a lot of moving people. It's like, let's just put this person here and then just moving one person there. So she loves the dye trader, right? So if we were to go here, we just move the dye trader in here. And then we trade with you. And then you'll sell the pylon. Awesome. So she really likes the dye trader, which makes sense, right? She sells hair dyes. He sells clothing dyes. So we can just get all of these things here, right? Just buy all these dyes that she's selling. Then we got the ocean pylon. So we could research this one. Research that. Might as well just research these dyes that we got. So we could dye her hair a different color if we want. And then we can place this ocean pylon up here. So now, if you want to teleport back here, all you have to do is click on the ocean pylon. That's it. Super sick. Yep. So now, let's go figure out the other one. So the other one's just over here, right? We go to the forest pylon. Then we just have to go all the way down here. Then we just have to make the debit list happy, which I think we did by moving the goblin out, right? Goblin should be moved essentially. We shop with you. You're not happy yet. So he loves the tavern keep. We know that one. Who would be easier to make happy, right? Devilish list. Why aren't you happy? I thought we had this figured out. We moved the goblin out. Maybe the goblin hasn't moved out yet or something. So go to housing. He's not living here. It says that you like the tavern keep, right? Do you hate the other guy or something? Dislikes the goblin tinkerer, dislikes the arms dealer. You like the princess and you like the mechanic. You love the tavern keep. Oh, not sure. So what if we move the mechanic here? She says he likes the mechanic. Right, we just move the mechanic here. And then we talk to you. And then you sell us the pylon. So that was the final tip. All we had to do was move the mechanic here. And then he would sell us the cavern pylons. That's super sick. Now we can actually teleport down to the ground levels if we want. I wonder if that's all of them. Or if there's actually another one we could get, right? So if we teleport down here, we can just put it right somewhere around here, right? Maybe right there it works. Alright. Maybe we'll just check to see. We pretty much should have, right? Cavern, desert, forest, jungle, ocean, snow. Then I wonder if there's any other pylons, right? We'd have to check that out. See if there's any more to unlock. So where's the pylons page? So we'll just pause it. If we figure out that there's any more pylons, we'll maybe get it. Alright, well I guess that's all of them, right? There is a mushroom pylon and a universal pylon. Not sure how to get the universal pylon, but there's a mushroom pylon we have to get. Pretty sure that's only in hard mode. I don't know if anybody would like a mushroom biome except for that mushroom person, right? So there's mushroom biome right up there. We go, dude. I think there was a mushroom biome somewhere around here, right? Or at least the music changed to a mushroom biome at some point down here. Maybe it was here or something. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we'll be back then. We'll see if we can find a mushroom biome. We need to find mushroom grass seeds. We need to make a mushroom biome on the surface. Alright, so we're in the mushroom biome. So something we can do is search around for grass seeds. We just tried to read up on it to see how to get them because they seem to be so rare. It's just a 1 in 50 chance when harvesting glowing mushrooms, you might get a mushroom seed. So we actually also just read if the dryad is spoken to in a mushroom biome, she would actually sell these mushroom grass seeds. So instead of just searching around forever trying to get these mushroom grass seeds, which does take forever to find them, we can actually just move the dryad into this mushroom biome here, and then speak to her here, and then she should hopefully actually sell us the mushroom grass seeds. That would just make things a whole lot easier, right? So let's get a gray bricks, place this down here. Then we'll just have to make some type of house. Why do we just have a one log? So we'll just try to make some type of house down here. Move the dryad in, talk to her, and then she should actually sell us the seeds that we're seeking. Alright, so we just set up some home. We did move her into here. But we also found the depth meter, right? I believe these can drop from any bat. So if you just go down here, you just find any bat, maybe it'll drop you a depth meter. So that's definitely one of the accessories that we could use for something. It would show how deep we are, which is definitely very handy information. So over here, it'll show us for the cavern layer, for the underground layer, show us how far up we are, all that good stuff. So now we just have to wait for the dryad to move into here at some point. Come talk to her, that she will actually give us a mushroom grass seed. And then we can actually just grow the mushroom biome on the surface. And we're pretty much all ready for truffles to move in. Pretty sure he's just a hard mode. Oh, the dryad's here, right? The dryad has just moved in. So now if we come shop with you, you're going to sell us the item, right? Mushroom grass seeds. There they are. We found it. That is so sick. That is so hard. Because usually you can never ever find those mushroom grass seeds. So I wonder if she sells you something different, right? If she's in the jungle, maybe she'll sell you jungle seeds. I'm not even sure if that's the case, but we're gonna go check it out. Because jungle grass seeds are also hard to get. So all you have to do is press M, go to the map, teleport to the jungle pylon, right? Why did you teleport? Not enough villagers near that pylon to access it. Oh. Oh, okay. So we need 2 people over there. So let's just bring the dryad over to the jungle. See if she'll sell us jungle seeds. Alright, so the dryad is up here in the jungle. So let's see if she does it, right? Grass seeds. Oh, I was hoping she would sell jungle grass seeds. I thought there was a way to do that. Isn't there a way to get jungle grass seeds? We'll bring it back then, quick. Yeah, so I guess that's not the case. So I guess the only way to get jungle grass seeds is actually go to destroy jungle grass stuff. Go around the jungle destroying stuff. That's pretty much it. So we got that figured out. We got 2 people living here, so we'll be able to teleport back here. Then we could make a jungle biome on the surface, right? We just go here, save our teleport, go to the forest biome if we want. Then we need to make a mushroom biome on the surface somewhere. So we can make it like over here maybe. Maybe we'll just put it in the cave. So let's go do that quick, right? That'll be the end of the episode. This end of the episode, we got the mushroom biome set up. So if we just set it up right here, right? All we have to do is get dirt, then get mushroom grass seeds. Just put mushroom grass seeds here, research it, and then take it out, right? So it's usually so hard to get these things. It's 1 in 50 chats. Takes absolutely forever to get them. So you can't actually plant them or anything. We need it to be on a mud, right? So in order to plant these, we need to put some mud down here first. So I guess we need mushroom grass seeds and mud. That'd be what we need. If we place down mud, we plant them, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So we just sit here, plant mushroom grass seeds, and then place mud, and then eventually it'll be a mushroom biome. We should get the achievement too, right? So we'll come back. We'll just sit here planting mud. Maybe we'll just record it, right? So we just sit here, chip away the wall, just to place as much mud as we can. I think we do like a certain amount of blocks for it to become a mushroom biome. So that sometime in the near future, just like magic, it would just suddenly become a mushroom biome for some reason. So we'll see that here in a sec, right? This is how you add biomes in the game. Pretty much you just find an area where you'd want a biome to be. Then you pretty much just place the blocks, and then hope it actually becomes that biome, right? So now that we have that, we can just speed it up by placing all these mushroom grass seeds. And then eventually the music should change. Then eventually we should get the achievement that we found the mushroom biome up here. Just one for like encountering a mushroom biome above surface level. So we don't have space to pick up those things. That's why it looks so bad, right? Try to get rid of that. Maybe just get rid of these things that we screwed up on, right? There we go. Funky Town, right? So the background has changed. Build or encounter a glowing mushroom field above the surface. So we actually did it. So we built our own mushroom biome above the surface, which is super sick. So we can even change this, right? We have to make a house for somebody to move in. So that'll be what we're gonna do, right? Turn this into a mushroom biome, get somebody to move in here somehow. So let's work on this a little bit, then we'll come back, and we'll see how the place looks like when it's done, and then we'll probably end it maybe. Alright, so we figured it out. So we made 4 houses, right? We go to housing, check to see if it's suitable. This housing is suitable. All 4 of these houses look alright. So now we have a mushroom biome above the surface. So that's alright. We're all ready for hard mode. So actually it's just once you go to hard mode, then a certain NPC will move in if you have a mushroom biome on the surface. And we need to figure out how to get a pylon here. So I wonder if there is a way, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll just sit here and see if we can figure out how to get the pylon or something. Usually you would need truffles to get it. If you go to the bestiary, I don't think anybody's going to like it in the mushroom place. So we might have to see if we could raise their happiness without them being in the biome they like. See if that's even possible.